So in order to complete round 2, what you have been doing till now, you have to continue doing it. That is, make an increase stitch in each loop. You are left with 4 loops, so make an increase stitch in those 4 loops, and by the end of it you will have 12 V's in your rep, starting from the loop which has an orange stitch marker attached to it. Since you are a beginner, what I will suggest is take some time to think in which loop the hook has to be placed in, so that you don't end up messing it all up. So now what you have to do is simply put the hook under the next horizontal V of the last loop. That will be this loop which has a red stitch marker attached to it. So you will have now 3 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, simply put the hook down under and over, pull the hook through the first 2 loops and you will have 2 loops on your hook. Pull them towards the left. So now yarn over again, bring your hook down over the working loop, pull it through your hook and you will have a new loop. Pull it towards your left. So now you have to repeat the entire thing of making an increase stitch again. That is, by passing your hook through this loop, you will have 3 loops over your hook, then yarn over, pass it like this, then 2 strands, again yarn over, and you will have a single loop left on your hook. So before moving further and removing the red stitch marker, you need to double check whether you have achieved 6 V's or not. In order to do that, simply make the run facing towards yourself and let's start counting. The stitch will be counted from where the orange stitch marker has been placed. So count with me. This will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Do remember, the loop on the hook is not included in this. So you're good to go and you can remove the red stitch marker. So once you have removed the red stitch marker, you simply have to continue making the increasing stitch which has been taught to you in the previous video. Remember that you need to make 12 V's in order to complete round 2. So now we are completed with round 2 and you should have 12 V's, starting from the one which has the orange stitch marker attached to it. So let's count with me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. Just to remember that this loop which has hook is not counted in the number of V's. So if you have done this, congratulations, you are done with round 2.